It's Week 11 of the National Football League, and we've got C.D. Lamb. He comes in fourth in the NFL in receiving yardage. It's the Cowboys and the Commanders next on Madden Football.
Just off the Capitol Beltway, due east from the monuments of Washington, D.C., we are counting down a kickoff here just outside our nation's capital. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads. Here's a first carry for their running back. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Murray. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
In motion, Lamb. Here comes the jet sweep. Man, and some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
First down, Cowboys.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. It's second down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part, so once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Off he goes. He is in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Dallas. Throwing now, Murray on first down. Open man, downfield, it's C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Murray now off the bootleg. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. This caught.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Oh, about 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And mark them down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the 1st possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and 9. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. There's CeeDee Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. And he is right up there amongst the league leaders when it comes to receiving yards by a wideout this year. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. A very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Murray. He runs with it. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past past the 40-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
And he'll get about... setting up second down. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now, Murray on the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
The Commanders' offense make their way out to take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Off the play fake. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Oh, a loose football.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
In motion, Lamb. Now Murray on 3rd and long. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's taken down up past the 35. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the 1st half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's Murray. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw again is Murray. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 9 for the year. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now a give on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Brings up 3rd down and
Moore going in motion. A 3rd down. We'll try to get it on the ground.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Here's Blake Gillikin now as he's on to punt for Washington. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Cowboys offense and C.D. Lamb set to take over once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
At the 9-yard line.
Throwing again is Murray. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Third and goal. Murray. Good blocking, and he's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Dallas. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. Now a timeout here by Washington, that is their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Daniels gonna throw again. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And as they come towards halftime, it's the Eagles who have the lead in that one. Jahan Dotson, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting Chicago Bears. 2 touchdowns there for Bijan Robinson. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. Patrick Mahomes, a touchdown pass in that first half. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. On second down, it's Daniels. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Third down, 3 to go. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Cowboys offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Throwing Murray. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. Now how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Whoa! And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete. Some more on the right side. 3rd and 5. To the air again is Daniels. He'll check this down to the running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Murray. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. The Commanders' offense back onto the field for their next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 6-yard line.
Now Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 1.
And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll throw with Daniels. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pick.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniels. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Second and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
He'll try the right side this time. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
13-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
That's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. And he will score. Game on. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Washington. To throw is Daniels. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. On 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And that'll set up 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's 4th down. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now Murray. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They go play action now. Murray. Open man, downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cowboys. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That's caught. It's the rookie from Penn State. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Daniels gonna throw again. That one taken in. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense, and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Up the middle they go. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a handoff, running right. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. His kick is good. He got it. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense over 300 yards passing in the game and has been sharp right from the start. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This pass right side caught by Lamb. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On play action, Daniels. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Open man, right side, he's got it. His afternoon, good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. There's that man again, another catch. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. To the air again is Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. And we'll give you a look at some of the highlights. He's had a number of them over that magic mark, over 100 yards on the ground, including a rushing touchdown. He has been a handful for the defense right throughout. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. This is 1st and 10. He'll run. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2. Here we go. One final play. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Here's first down. Throwing is Daniel. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.